Stephen, I know it's been a busy morning for everybody out there, and is it still going to be busy for the rest of the day or just this morning?
Not all day. This is mostly morning storm chances, and here in the Tulsa Metro, starting to feel the impact soon. Actually, northern portions of the Metro, you've already had rain and storms. Tulsa proper storms coming in as we head towards the 8 o'clock hour. There's a look from downtown as we've been watching kind of that leading edge rolling on in, that shelf cloud look at times. There's the wide view on radar. Our guys have been keeping an eye on this line this morning. The area from about the east side of Tulsa up the Will Rogers Turnpike is weakened some, but still some potential for some 35-mile-an-hour wind gusts, a lot of heavy rain, a lot of lightning. The storm off to the west, I think you can kind of tell. Vaughn's right around Cleveland. This storm, it's not severe, but it's pretty close to those limits here. From Hominy to Cleveland, some potential for nickel-sized hail and 50-mile-an-hour wind gusts or stronger as that surges to the south and east. Vaughn, here's his latest shot. He's right on the leading edge of that, Vaughn. And what are you seeing as that stronger storm starts to surge on towards you?
Cleveland. I'm just right here in the middle of Cleveland. There is a lot of cloud-to-ground lightning with this storm. Unfortunately, that may be one of the biggest issues. The wind has not picked up yet, but I'm anticipating some winds probably going to get pretty close to 50 miles an hour with this one. So we'll keep watching it. Back to you, Stephen.
All right, Vaughn, appreciate it. And he's exactly right. There's been a lot of lightning with these storms this morning. And of course, that's as big a threat as anything else if you're going to be out and about. J.D. McManus on that line. Further east, that's weakened a little bit, but still has some wind, still has thunder and lightning and rain with it. J.D., what's the latest from you out there?
Yeah, I'm just north of Pryor on 69 Highway, and kind of opposite of what Vaughn said. I had some lightning earlier, but I haven't seen any in about 20 minutes. I'm in the gust front now, and we're getting winds out of the northwest around 25 miles an hour. Just starting to see some rain. If you look in my video here, you can see the rain is still, most of it's still off just to the northwest. Shelf clouds just southwest of me coming in on Shoto. Back to you.
All right, JD, appreciate it. Yeah, you can see those winds picking up in his shot there a little bit as well. So up the Will Rogers Turnpike, again, that's line of storms has weakened a bit, but also still pretty heavy. Claremore, Catoosa, Owasso, a lot of heavy rain there, thunder and lightning. That's the much stronger storm that Vaughn was just showing you. He's right around Cleveland. Again, that's surging to the east and southeast. Tulsa, well, I should say, first off, Lake Keystone in about the next maybe 15 to 20 minutes, if not sooner, that'll move in. Northern Creek County, Manford, Sand Springs just after 8 o'clock, and then Tulsa by about 8:30 is when that storm would move on in with the potential for some pretty strong winds as folks are getting out and about here over the next hour or two. Temperatures are in the 60s, obviously getting some rain cooled air north of Tulsa as that surges on through. So here's a look ahead on Future View. By mid to late morning, we should be seeing most of this on a weakening trend, even that stronger storm out west. And then by lunchtime, I think a lot of that should be gone. We'll start to see sunshine return from west to east, so some afternoon clearing. Highs generally 80s. The warmest spots will be southeastern Oklahoma. If you're south of I-40, McAllister, Stigler, Wilburton, your storm chances, your chance of being impacted by storms this morning is much lower, so you're going to warm up a lot quicker. If you're north and east of Tulsa, I've got us at mid-80s this afternoon. North and east, Pryor, Grove, Veneta, Miami, Tahlequah, those numbers wouldn't be surprised if you end up a little bit cooler, depending on how long the storms hang around this morning. Later on tonight, this next round develops. Unfortunately, this round overnight into tomorrow morning so far is showing up to be more intense than the storms we've had this morning. Could be a pretty pronounced squall line. This would be about midnight tonight into tomorrow morning. Again, the timing will fluctuate a little bit, but that'll surge south and east. Early morning hours, kind of pre-dawn tomorrow. And then the good news is, once again, it's a quick mover. So by mid-morning tomorrow, that moves out. Will be mild, humid in the morning, and we should bounce back into the upper 80s Monday afternoon. Severe weather threats, again, this is not for right now, but for overnight into tomorrow morning. Damaging wind could be a significant concern with those storms early tomorrow morning, along with a hail threat. And then that flash flooding threat, localized flooding threat, is going to increase a bit as well as we keep getting rounds of heavy storms. So storms this morning, storms again overnight into tomorrow morning, and we keep repeating the process. A chance on Tuesday, a chance early Wednesday morning, and even some chances kind of lingering Thursday into Friday. Warmer mornings and warmer afternoons and more humidity the next several days as well.